So most people come into network marketing to get out of the rat race and achieve financial freedom. But what happens oftentimes is that people actually are kind of trading one rat race for another rat race. Why don't you elaborate on that, Jason?
Well, that's kind of funny because the whole point of doing MLM is to get out of the rat race. So how do people go from rat race to a rat race instead of from rat race to time freedom? Well, you start doing MLM, you start making a lot of money, you're one of the top leaders, you start falling into the trap of, I gotta have the fanciest car, I've gotta have a bigger home, I gotta have the boat, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. That's not the answer. All you're doing is incurring a bunch of liabilities. And it's not whether or not you can afford them, it's how are you going to sustain this lifestyle going long term? You can always make more in MLM, but our philosophy has always been time freedom is important, but so is building a long-term stable future. And the way you do that is you take your MLM money and you start reinvesting it back into your MLM business to grow bigger, to invest it into other businesses and expand your portfolio. That's what the rich do. They don't start making a bunch of money and then start buying a bunch of liabilities. It just doesn't make any sense.
And we've got a pretty unique course with the Complete Networker where we did a special segment called Building Your Financial Portfolio with Your MLM Business. I highly recommend you check that out because we do things differently than most people do.